First, you will need to go to the Simon Middle School Library Catalog homepage. From here, look for the link that says Visit the SMS Library blog. Click on that link. It will open up in a new page. From here, look at the tabs at top and you want to put your mouse over the word eBooks. Right below it, you'll notice the drop-down menus. Click on Hays Overdrive. This page will open up. You have mobile devices, we have eBooks. Here you will find the link to the Hays CISD online library books with Overdrive. You will also find the information about the username and password to log in. The login button will be in the top right corner. Your username will be your lunch number or your ID number, and your password is whatever your super secret password is to log on to the computer here at school. This is what the digital Hays Overdrive library looks like. You will see book covers of the most popular books first. A little bit more information right down below on this same page, you will notice it says Overdrive Media Console, get the app. For whatever type of phone or device that you have, you need to download the Overdrive app. Come by the library for help. If you have already done this, then you are ready to click on the link that will take you to Overdrive. The Hays libraries now have audiobooks and ebooks online for you to check out. Let's be patient. Here we go. All right. So you will always notice the most popular books pop up first. A little bit of information about these books. You'll notice in the right corner you will see either a darkened or light book or headphone set. If it is dark, that means it's available. If it is light, that means it is checked out. And all of these are available. If you see something that you like, notice the ribbon at the bottom. Click on the ribbon and that will put it into your favorites. But if you haven't signed in yet, it will ask you to sign in. Let's look at that sign in button at the top. Here we go. There was that sign in button in the top right corner. Let's click on it first. We must choose whether we want K through 2 books or 3rd grade through 12th books. Let's choose 3rd through 12th. Here you will put in your lunch number and your super secret password to log on to the computer. For adults, it is different. So let me log in. Now here we are logged in. Remember that book I clicked on? Well, if you click on the little ribbon at the bottom, it will put it in your little wish list. That means that's a book that you would like to read later. You can put as many books as you want in your wish list. Again, what we're looking at is the most popular books. Some of them might be checked out and some of them might be available. I want you to look up at the top the picture of the little person with their shoulders and it says Account. If you click here, you will get information about the books that you have checked out. I currently have 1 book checked out, and there is some information in the box that says My Account. My checkout limit is 2. I may only have 2 books checked out. Right now I have 1 book checked out. And the hold limit is 2. I may put 2 books on hold. How many books do I have on hold right now? It is actually telling me I have 0 books on hold. And wish list items. I have 33 items in my wish list. You can click on List to see which books you have in your wish list. First, let's look at the book that I have checked out. This one is called Navigating Early, and it says I can download it as an EPUB book or I can read now in the browser. If you have opened up Chrome, then you may read the book in your browser at any time. I'm going to go back up and show you the subjects: biography and history, drama and literature, romance, fiction, even non-fiction books. For collections, the site always shows you the most popular, but if you're interested in just reading Lone Star books, you may click on the Lone Star tab. If you want to look at the audiobooks, you may click on the audiobooks. You can always use the search button to help us find books. The next thing I want you to look at is levels. Here we see interest level. Many students have asked for just middle school books. Well, if you click on interest level, then you can find those middle school books pretty easy. Right over to the left-hand side, you'll see middle grades 4 through 8 and middle grades plus, which is 6 through 12. I'm going to click on middle grades 4 through 8, and it tells me that there are 135 books. These are the middle school books. And here we are. And it looks like most of them are available, though I do see some that have the book that is light in the top right corner. That means that book is checked out. If you're interested in that book, you would click on the book cover, and you could place a hold. If you click place hold, it will ask you for your email address. Let's look at the available formats. This book is actually available for a Kindle book, Overdrive Read, which means that you could read that in your browser if you're using Chrome, and Adobe EPUB book. Adobe EPUB book is my favorite because once I click on that, I can read it in my Overdrive app on my phone or my device. Underneath the book, you will see some books that are recommended for you. You may want to click on the little ribbon at the bottom to save them for later. I'm going to go back to the home page by clicking on Hays CISD Digital Library. Now I can check out 2 books, and right now I only had 1 book checked out. So I think I'm going to check out another one just to show you what it looks like. So here's Big Nate. I'm going to click on the book. It's available. And I'm going to borrow it. But first I need to look at the available formats. Overdrive Read, which means I could read it on my computer or my laptop or my device right away. And Adobe EPUB book. That's if I want to download it to read it later. And when you download a book, you save it onto your device, and you do not need Wi-Fi to read it later. I'm going to borrow the book. And since I'm not using my tablet or my mobile phone right now, I'm using a laptop, I do not want to download the book. You do not want to download an EPUB book onto your laptop or computer. You'll notice underneath Big Nate it says Return Title. That means I have not downloaded it to any device yet, and if I want to return the book, if I change my mind and I don't want it, I can return it right away. Let's look at the first book I had checked out, Navigating Early. You'll notice that it doesn't say Return Title. That's because I have already downloaded the ebook somewhere. I downloaded it onto my tablet. So now I'd have to go to my tablet to return it. Please be careful when you're downloading EPUB books. If you download it to a computer or to a laptop, you have to go back to that same computer or that same laptop to read the book again. And you cannot check out another book until the expiration date. Notice the expiration date at the bottom. The Nate book expires July 10th. The Navigating Early book expires July 9th. I don't want to wait that long, so make sure that you can return the title easily. Also, once you've finished reading a book, you can give it some stars and tell others how much you like the book. If you have any questions, come by the library and ask your SMS librarian for help.